Hey, good morning, everybody. Adrian Francis here. I uh, I uh, I want to say good morning to all of you, those of you who are part of the National Access Family, those of you who know and understand what it means to be a Bahamian. I want to give you guys a glimpse of what is happening throughout Nassau over the next couple of days. This is Andros Avenue, and of course, there's a sign across the street. You can probably see the sign. The sign says MoneyGram Omni. This is a MoneyGram Center. And the MoneyGram Center that you're looking at across the street is filled with Haitians. And it's unfortunate that there's Haitians who are across there, Asians and also Jamaican, but for the most part, everybody's basically speaking Creole. And I'm in my car across the street from this place. You would see a hearing on this situation that says remittances $600 million. The budget debate begins today at the House of Assembly. And what I find intriguing about the budget debate is that the budget debate begins where the government is about to borrow one point something billion dollars anyhow, to see how they can actually restore our country. Amidst the coronavirus, Hurricane Dorian, you're going to hear that so much when it comes to the budget debate. If you walk across the street, it's pure Creole, and I'm not joking with this. It is pure Creole. The line gets longer and longer and longer. The line is so long that people out here even selling food because they know how long it's actually going to be out here in terms of what they're going to be able to do. But the Haitian people have been able to comment down our country. And the only reason why I think it's happening is simply because we've decided that it's okay. At a time when we need to keep all of our US cash here in the country, it's amazing to me that we've sat back now. We've opened up all the MoneyGram, all the Western Unions, we've opened up all these different things. There are persons who go to these places undoubtedly who are Bahamians, who send monies to their families abroad. But this here is predominantly, if you go to all of the MoneyGram situation in Nassau right now, these are Haitians lined up. Western Unions Haitians are lined up. I've been going to the lines just to see. And I find it amazing to me, man, that for the most part, we've decided that it's okay to allow the dollars that we need to stay into the country to leave the country in droves. I don't know where the competent authority is when it comes to social distancing, when it comes to all that stuff must have gone out the door. I'm not even a big deal no more. But the bottom line is, it does seem as if to me, we've decided to just allow the money to flow to the country. We need every dollar in this town like crazy. We need every penny in Nassau right now like we've never needed before. We need all the US currency we can possibly find in this country right now. And it goes to show, man, that first of all, they're blowing the concept, my brother's keepers concept, because they send all the money back home to their children. They send all the money back home to everybody else who they got to take care of. This is Andros Avenue, and I grew up in this area somewhat, so I supposed to know. Kamabach Alley, I think that is. Andros Avenue, Kamabach Alley. And Andros Avenue, Kamabach Alley it's a little small building, and it's a MoneyGram. It's actually operated by Haitians. The MoneyGram here operated by Haitians, and this one in particular, operated by Haitians. And I just don't know. I mean, where does this stuff end in terms of how do we control the revenue here in the country? How do we control? I'm not speaking as somebody who prophetically has the answer or who knowingly has the answer, but I do believe, man, that if we don't we have to brace ourselves for what's coming. We have to be very, very careful that we're not allowing all of the monies to leave this country, because I'm telling you, some days are coming. Some days are coming. We cannot act as if our economy has been restored. We have to be very, very careful to be stringent on some stringent things. We have to be very, very careful.